Good morning and welcome to another video. Haven't been too well for the last week. Had the flu, can't seem to get rid of it, but we're out again today on a beautiful Auckland winter's day. Place I've been to a couple of times but never really explored fully, so we can do that today. We're at Fred Ambler Lookout, which is just up the road from Parnell Fire Station and overlooking the Auckland Container Terminal, and we'll be going through the Doug Meyer Robertson Park, which also contains the rose garden. No roses at the moment, of course, and then going down to Judges Bay. So we'll find out how it got called Judges Bay. So come along, hope you enjoy the walk. Nice big old trees and a little bush area here right in the middle of the city, basically. Not the easiest to get around. And here we are above Judges Bay. Some work being done, so it's not easy to get close. Apparently in 1841, just after Auckland was established as a capital, two top colonial officials arrived and immediately claimed space in this bay. It was Chief Justice Sir William Martin. He built his home on the eastern side, and the Attorney General William Swainson built his on the western side. Because the Chief Justice lived right here by the water, locals simply started calling it Judges Bay. That's the way it's remained ever since. Beautiful little bay, and apparently it is the only part of the inner city coastline from Point Erin to Parnell that retains its natural contours. So it's when you look at it today, it's exactly the same as it was when the first settlers arrived in New Zealand. In the background we've got a train going past, a freight train on its way out of Auckland. And on the other side of the hill is the beautiful St. Stephen's Chapel, which was built in 1844 out of stone, and 7 months later it was destroyed by a storm here in Auckland, and it was rebuilt a few years later. I believe it was, and it still is, the second oldest chapel in New Zealand, which is still having regular services. So we'll see what we can find out about it. beautiful view, that's for real. Very old graves around here, but still nicely looked after. Before the container terminal was there, it would have been a beautiful view out over the harbour. And just down the road a little bit is Point Resolution Park. I was hoping to walk around the waterfront, but as you could see there was some work being done on the foreshore and the road was actually blocked off, so I decided to come down this way and just have a look down here. I've never been down this part before. Comes down to the walkway which goes across the railway line and the road and past the Parnell pools which are down on this side of me. So we'll go for a walk. As you know, I don't mind going down steps, but sooner or later I've got to come back up them again. As I said, it's another beautiful winter's day in Auckland. We've had a couple of little small storms which haven't affected us too badly here. And I believe the next few days are supposed to continue like this again, so this is an amazing winter. And Auckland is beautiful on a day like this. Some very old graves here. The oldest one I can find goes back to 1857, but there's possibly some older ones. Some of them are just impossible to read. But it's a beautiful little church, beautiful little chapel. It's an amazing view. Lots of nice houses in this area. Ex-Prime Minister John Key lived just up the road, along the road I just walked along, and some very beautiful houses, some old ones and a lot of new ones as well. And there's also a memorial here for New Zealand services guys who served in Korea for the Korean War. Looks like somebody's feeding the pigeons.